Welcome to the NightShift pod. I'm your host, Sailor Gaze, Mr. Davis if you're nasty, and co-host Back Arm. Let's go. Tap in. We got a ton of news, conventions, movies, games, Paramount.
Bullshit.
What's going on? Bullshit. Buying things. Let's get it. Let's go. Conventions, BlurredCon.
Yeah, I will be there.
I will be there.
I hope so.
I will be there.
I hope so.
I will be there. I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope so. Read the fine print, brother. Read the fine print. Read the fine print.
Because so I've been to Otakon before, and you've been to Otakon before, right?
Uh-huh.
So this will be both our first times at BlurredCon, and I don't have any expectations, like, at all. I just want to go to a convention, and it's Black centric too, so that's a definite plus. So we'll see. I'm just going to have a good time, buy some more art, hopefully. And yeah, what about you?
Listen, man, I'm here to get busy. I'm cosplaying. I'm like,
Are you? I was going to say, I'm not busy.
I'm going for a regular tab time. Relaxing, walking the convention floor, meeting new people, taking pictures with cosplayers.
Yeah.
You know how we do, just regular, the same old spicky spack.
Because the thing is, I don't even know who I would want to cosplay this year. So that's why I was like,
I didn't even want to think about it. I was like,
I ain't got the time. I ain't got the...
I just like doing the boo bag thing, get my joint just...
Oh, yeah. I just grab my stuff because I'm going Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
And
you going for 2 days?
Yeah, I bought the full pass.
Oh, you going for...
I'm not going Friday because I got work.
Oh, you crazy. I'm going...
I mean, look, that's fine.
I'm going for the one time, baby.
Have you been all 3 days before to any convention? Outside of Comic-Con. I don't count Comic-Con because you had to work.
Yeah.
But like other conventions, have you been
Otakon.
All 3 days?
Yeah.
Oh, then, yeah.
That shit was... I was so tired.
Bro.
Because first it's overwhelming because I was like, oh.
Was that your first time going?
First time I ever went to a con ever.
Oh, shit.
And I was like,
what year did you go?
Shit, it was like...
Pre-COVID?
Yeah, way before COVID.
Did you go to the DC or Baltimore one?
Baltimore.
Okay, so I heard that so wait, have you been to Otakon since it's been in DC?
Nah.
Nigga, that is way different. so I didn't go to the Baltimore one, but I had I had a couple of friends that went to the Baltimore one, and they said it was only like, don't quote me on this. If I can find the numbers, I'll definitely put it on the screen. But I think they said it was like only like 6,000 to 10,000 people because they could only hold so much capacity. Then the first year I went was in DC, and it was all fucked up. Now, granted, that's nothing on them, but it was like new convention, trying to figure out the logistics of everything. So I remember when I went, they had lost our badges got lost in the mail, and we never got them. So we had to go to the front. I'm like, hey, we didn't get our badges. What should we do? Now, mind you, I don't know if have you ever been to Otakon at the beginning of the day? Like, as soon as it start?
Nah, never just soon as it start.
All right, so this year, just like any other year, the line wraps. All right, so you haven't been to this building.
Oh, okay. That fucking line shit,
bro.
It wrapped all the way around the building. We were there sitting there, people cosplaying doing their... I said, oh, it's getting silly out there. It's really out here. And I was like... Maybe I should just come to this place earlier.
Yes.
Just come to lines earlier.
100. Do it.
I'm gonna. I think that 4 a.m. trip might be the move,
bro. So I gotta say, I don't know how BlurredCon's gonna do it, but Otakon, they gotten better in the years each year, except for the year after COVID. It was a little sus. I ain't gonna say why.
Okay,
but we got past it anyway. But we went that first year we went. We told them didn't have our badges and shit. So the line is wrapped around the fucking building. I mean, like at least, shit, I don't know, like 500 people. Oh, God. So, and the funny part was, the guy was like, all right, just stand here at the front of the line. I was like, I ain't gonna say shit. Yeah, so I pretty much jumped the line because he just told us to stand there. So that was one. And then there was this lady behind us with her daughter. I don't know, she's like maybe 40, 50 or something. Her daughter, I don't know, like teenager, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He said, oh, so we just jump in the line because we ain't been standing here all goddamn day. And I was like, just look forward. Don't say shit.
Keep pushing. My business.
But then karma came back and got me because we went inside and we got our badges. And you've never been to this one. So it's the Walter E. Convention Center. So when you come in through the front, you can go straight across. at the bottom and it goes outside. But to get to the other side, you have to go upstairs, walk across, and then go downstairs. Whenever you go, you'll see what I mean. But anyway, I didn't know that because I went out the doors and we couldn't come back in because it was out only. So we couldn't even open the door. There was nobody going to open the door for us. And so we had to go all the way back around and get in line. Mind you, we were already inside. Now, granted, we only had to wait like maybe 30, 40 minutes. But then fast forward to 2022, me, my barber, and one of my clients had went, and we got there early. It's actually a funny story. Let me tell the whole story. So,
oh shit! Well, you know how shop stereotypes go. You know what I mean?
So me and my barber went together. We got up on the road on like 5, got there, got in line and everything, and my boy, this is not a jab at him. Like, he cool peoples and everything. He's just very himself. So we got in the car. Me and my barber were driving down together. He calls us like, "Hey man, where y'all at?" So we're driving. We're in Maryland somewhere. He's like, "Yeah, I ain't gonna go. This GPS got me in the middle of fucking nowhere, man." He's like, "Got me in the ocean and shit. I'll see y'all next time. Enjoy yourselves." Like, damn. All right, cool. I get it. We go there. We go in, and we get to the looking through the dealer's room, and he calls us. He's like, "Hey, is this shit at a little kid's elementary school or some shit?" He's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I decided to come, and it took me to elementary school." I'm like, "Nah, bro, it's at a whole convention center." I was like, "Where you at?
Where you at, brother?"
So he sent me the address, and this motherfucker was in Virginia. I was like, "Bro, right address, wrong state." So he went 30 minutes south of the convention center. No! So I sent him the right address. He came up. He got there. He just missed the long line because another one of my clients was there, and we were talking, waiting for him to come inside. He just got inside, like getting bag check and everything. Right before that, my client's other friend got in line. She had to wait in line for 3 hours before she got inside. And this was at like 10 in the morning. I'm like, no.
3 hours is crazy.
So he finally comes in. We end up going to a panel called Toonami Retrospective. Mm-hmm. And then I'm thinking, it was a big ass room. It was like 200, 300 people in there. I'm like, all this to watch old Toonami videos? Like, I mean, cool. But come to find out, I didn't read the whole thing. Steve Bloom and the guy that did what's that dude's name from Cowboy Bebop? Not the character Steve did, but the other dude. It's a black dude. Oh man, you know what I'm talking about? The dude who drove the ship.
Okay,
I forgot his name.
Okay.
They like, not real anime fan. Whatever. But anyway, so they were there, pretty much talking to people about what it was like being on Toonami the whole time. Because he did time on Toonami. So I'm like, oh no shit, this is why it's so expensive. So it was cool. So he comes in. And me and my barber are sitting down. There's no seats next to us. So he goes like, "Hey, yo, seat over there." So let's say he sat like 5 or 6 rows ahead of us. He's over there. We're looking down. And it's like, all right, we're looking for more seats. Raise your hand. And we're still not paying attention. And then we look up. This motherfucker teleported. And he's over here now. Like, what the fuck? so at the time, we were like, it just was hilarious because we just saw him over there. I saw him there like, "Hey, bro, why you just get up? You had a whole seat over there." He's like, "Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. This girl next to me smell like ass. And I wasn't gonna see her the whole time smelling it." I was like, God damn. But
please wear deodorant.
So we go to a convention. Please wear deodorant.
Because it's funny because it's like every time.
Bro, every time.
And people say like, "Nah, y'all just be a joker." Like try any like comic book shop, gaming place, anybody where like nerds are just congratulated together. Somebody ain't washing their ass. Bro,
did I tell you what my barber said? No, he didn't. He told me about this. It was a Smash tournament. These niggas hated the person that won the tournament. And then somebody threw a dead squid at him, right? I'm gonna see if I can find the clip and put it on there. But the fact, somebody wrote in the comments like, the fact that nobody in that room smelled a dead squid tells me y'all don't wash your ass. I'm like,
So,
But that's a real thing.
Yo, I just don't, because every time I go before I go to anywhere comic book shop, I'm like,
I ain't gonna be statistic.
Get the dude wipes, get some. You ain't gonna get me out here, sheet up, smelling crazy. Or I wash myself. If I go to the bathroom, I bring some extra stuff just in case. I don't want to be smelling funky, man. That's the worst feeling, man.
Especially in like a big area like that too. Because you gonna walk past somebody go.
Because I was hugging, if I was hugging celebrity or something, like, oh, you funky, baby.
Oh, yeah,
or you meet somebody like, oh, or you just take pictures of mine, like,
then you gonna be a story on Twitter later and be like, yeah, some dude hugged me. He smelled like a dead squid.
Straight booty. That's right, straight booty.
But I don't know. In the BlurCon 2, I don't know what to expect this year.
Okay.
Because you know what the theme is?
Ain't it Freaknik?
Geeknik. Yeah, Freaknik, Geeknik.
All right.
So
Well,
I don't know what the expectation is now. Because you already know what Freaknik's supposed to be like.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is a thing. Like I said, I'm not gatekeeping or anything, but with the theme that's coming up, I wonder if like people who normally don't go to this shit gonna go like, oh, it's Freaknik all over again. Shit, I'm gonna show up. And I'm like, nigga, you don't come to this shit. Why are you here?
I'm nervous.
I mean, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Yo, no, they nervous. I was like, Freaknik.
But cause I saw that, I think they announced it was like April. No, it was I think at the end of the con last year where they announced it. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. And then I saw them at, they were promoting it at Otakon last year. And I was like, yeah, you know, I've been wanting to come to your convention for a minute. And I kind of regret that this is going to be my first one because the theme is Geeknik. And they said, oh, you'll be fine. I'm like,
hey,
it's gonna be fine. I know it will be. It's just funny that this is gonna be my first BlurCon where the theme is Geeknik.
Geeknik, that's a crazy name.
But yeah, I'll be there Saturday and half of Sunday, and then you'll be there hopefully Saturday.
One day for the Saturday. One time for the one time or something.
Probably.
Avatar. Did you get it in beta?
I didn't even know they were giving it out.
Bro, it was alpha test. I'm like, I'm waiting. I was like,
I never get it. How many alphas have you ever gotten to?
One.
I've only gotten one.
One. Invincible.
Oh, mine was Destiny 1.
Oh!
That was the only alpha I've ever gotten into.
Yeah, I played Invincible. I played Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 11.
Okay.
Yeah, the first time that shit was crazy. But then, yeah, Invincible was over, and I was like, oh!
Because, yeah, the new character for Invincible.
Powerplex.
I heard, so I was watching Roofamonger stuff, and they say he gonna be complex as fuck. I don't really give a fuck.
I'm not using it. I got my team. I got Nissa, Monster Girl, Adam Eve. Unless they add... Nah.
I think we talked about this. For me, I don't think there's anybody I care about.
I don't care. I got my team. I don't care.
I don't care for it.
I don't care. Maybe a guest character?
Nah. Don't do a guest. Well, they might have to, because you think about it.
You got anybody for guest character. Savage Dragon. Well, not Savage Dragon or
Spider-Man.
Nigga. Yeah, okay.
Technically.
Yeah, okay.
They had a crossover. Actually, no, they took that out, didn't they?
No, I took that out of the show.
But in the comics.
It was the voice actor, though, that plays Spider-Man.
Okay, but in the
Josh
comics,
Keaton.
though, it was actually
It's in the comics. Yeah, it's in the comics. The comics in this, and Batman. Look, you can do a lot. I'm just, look, Powerplex,
who else?
Stars and Stripes. This is for Tev.
Did you buy her?
Huh? Fuck yeah, I bought her. It's my girl, dog. I'm cooking. Yo, I'm cooking online. My Hero, you want the smoke? Stars and Stripes ready. Godlike. She can make. Did her dirty in anime. But she's my baby. The game is crazy. The game is.
Are you playing it on PC or?
Oh, PC.
I got ass.
Fuck yeah. I hate when they anime games. They be like, it's new challenging things. They just give people armor. Nigga, I had to fight Shigaraki at the end. You know everybody.
Yeah.
Jump Shigaraki. Da, da, da. Nigga. This nigga made me play all the characters cooking. I got to like the last character. He goes like, no, you would've. Boosh! A big ass beam takes all my fucking health, bro. Had to start over from the beginning, bro.
Damn.
I was pissed. But it was cool. The animation was fine. Stuff like that. I would just. You can share with your friends, right? The games, right?
We can. Oh, I forgot about that. We can do a family list, and we can share our games amongst each other, but we can't play it at the same time.
I said, I try to be slick.
So, like, if you wanted to play game, like, all right, for example,
because I would love to see your interaction with My Hero games. I want to say I would like you to play.
I look at My Hero and not in a bad way. I look at just like Ninja Storm
as a sponsor. Oh, okay. Oh, don't do this.
No, I'm saying
I get you saying
Arena Fighter. Arena Fighter. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's not gonna break the mold. It's fun. I hate how they took away like certain things in the game, in the other game, make it more complicated, but it's fun. It's fun with your friends. It's not like Jump Force bad.
Nothing's gonna ever be that bad.
Jump Force hurt my soul.
When I saw the trailer, I knew it was gonna be bad.
But I do like the mods they're doing with Dragon Ball Fighters though.
Mods?
They added
yeah.
Soul Bad Guy, Yu-Gi-Oh,
Yu-Gi,
all that stuff. I said that's pretty dope.
Well, I mean, that shit's gonna be broken as fuck come April.
I don't know, April. It's Xenoverse 3.
Oh yeah, man. Look.
Okay.
So go ahead. You go first. All right. You go first.
Xenoverse 3. Somebody messed up. Somebody fired.
So Ryan Style was saying, think how big the studio is, right? Mm-hmm. So you got divisions across the multiple continents, right? Uh-huh. So he's like, so what if the South America division didn't get up with the Japan division and shit, and it was like, oh, we wasn't supposed to do that yet. My fault.
My bad. Damn.
Or somebody said they could have been straight up trolling, which I don't think they were.
They crazy like that. They be doing some wild shit like. Cause I'm kind of nervous. I was like, Xenoverse 3 is crazy.
But again, to me, I already thought it was Xenoverse 3.
Yeah, that's why I told you. I said, bro, it's been all right. It had been like 20 years though. It has 10. It's close.
10. It came out 2017.
Still, and the DLC still going. I said, all right, it's about time we just get.
But it's the thing is like we talked about this before. I don't even care. Personally, it is not because of Dragon Ball Z. It's just when I played Xenoverse, it was cool to make my character. The story was dope. The first story was better than the first story. First story was better than the second story. My fault. But honestly, all right, if Xenoverse came out today, I would play it. I would make my character. I would go through the story.
I say we get some love out this. Yeah, we do some crazy stuff.
But then personally, unless we do it for content or something.
Yeah, that's the only thing I would probably. I think it look because I look at how Dado and them are doing. I was like,
yeah, it's cool because you playing with your friends.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Realistically, I'm like, I don't care about that game.
Yeah,
and it's not because it's bad. It's just it's not made for me anymore. For me.
I agree say because Xenoverse is very crazy and stuff like that. It's deep and stuff. I was like, all right, brother, we gotta learn some stuff before we
because like
we used to be 3-on-3. You used to fight motherfuckers all night. You're like, oh, he gotta.
That shit's fun. Yeah, but it's definitely one of the things where it's better with your friends.
Yeah, I agree. Because most of those games are.
But speaking of PC. No more PlayStation games, supposedly.
Nigga, that's crazy.
And
the most successful one was the one Battle Angel, not Battle Angel. The girl, baby girl.
Stellar Blade?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing, right? They said, now granted, none of this has been officially confirmed yet.
I hope not.
But it ain't looking good, but it also unfortunately makes sense. So they say they're not doing single player games anymore. It's like, that's the only shit I cared about. Damn. But they're going to keep doing their live service games.
Okay.
Fuck live service, first of all. No, like dead ass. I'm okay with
it depends on what it is.
But the thing,
Marvel Rivals is probably my favorite live service thing.
But that's the thing. How many in 1 week, how many live service games do you play?
Shit.
And what I mean by that, consistently.
Rivals and Genshin Squadron, that's it.
Okay. Those are two different games. But remember, they were about to make 12 different live service games. Yeah, was that 2023?
They were trying to be Fortnite.
Nobody wants. I understand.
And you can't replicate that.
You can never Roblox replicate it, but in a different way.
Yeah.
Overwatch / Marvel Rivals replicate it in a different way.
And it only got better because Marvel Rivals came.
Yes.
And it was like, we gonna hear nigga damn y'all for a long time.
Yes.
And most companies don't understand the massive stuff that goes in the putting into their games. Like speaking WB saying, hey, we're gonna focus on our main titles that people know and love in the next years of our games. Mm-hmm. So that better mean Hogwarts Legacy. Hey y'all, Mortal Kombat DC, whatever y'all doing over there, y'all niggas playing around.
That shit out quick.
Because I told him, hey, you can't just be like, here nigga damn WB, because y'all canceled the games. Y'all canceled
so many games.
Canceled so many games. Games getting canceled left and right. studios shutting down, and the Warner Brothers, you guys have like a crazy lobby. Like y'all have
so much.
Multiverse shouldn't have went how it went.
That should have been way better.
That should have that was y'all cool, but now it's like you got so many games coming out, and now dropping bangers. Everybody dropping bangers.
So now, but like PlayStation, they won't be able to. Like again, we were just talking about this before we got on the pod. Only games left on PlayStation at this current point in time. Sorrows is not out yet, so I don't really care about that. Not because I'm never going to play it, because I bought Returnal and haven't played it yet.
Because the only thing I'm thinking is there's only there's only really that God of War, Wolverine.
Well, fuck that God of War. That game.
They ain't come from my
Wolverine and Yote. That's it. That's the only two games that I think most people.
Yote's coming on PC, ain't it?
With no confirmation yet. That's what I'm saying. They said this shit before Yote was confirmed to be coming on PC. Okay. Because right now, the only exclusives that we don't have that I think most people would care about is Ghost of Yote and Wolverine. And I'm only saying Wolverine because we got a release date now, September, by the way, if you didn't know.
Hey,
but
fast. They drop.
That shit came out of nowhere.
Still drop it. I was like, cool, brother. Damn. I was like, all right.
But outside of that, they're still doing their live service games. Nobody cares because none of their Sony specific live service games. Nobody gives a fuck about.
It all kind of like, ooh.
Luckily,
what was the one that just recently dropped? Everybody's talking about. There's another guy. It's a hero shooter game called Deadlock or something like that.
Oh, that's a Steam Valve thing.
Oh, I heard that about. I heard good things about that, but I didn't see.
Well, it's still in alpha. I don't think it's in beta yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like invite only.
Oh,
yeah, it's like it was to the point where I think last year or 2 years ago, they said, "Hey, if you talk about this game, you will never see the light of day with this game again." Essentially, and not like a malicious way. They were like, "Hey, nigga, we ain't ready to release shit yet. If we see anything, you out of here forever."
Oh snap!
But now they're slowly letting people release stuff. I've been seeing more stuff. On there.
That looks cool. I mean, hero shooters are always. I don't know. I'm a little. As a person that downloaded more Rivals on their PC, played it yesterday to get to level 15. As a person that was like, all right, I got chill.
Yeah, because like for me, I
do love the game, baby.
I don't. I don't. I just don't have time.
Also, Bloodstone.
I just don't have time. That's the only thing. It's just like I'm struggling to play games. Period.
Oh, I've been. I gotta figure something out. I was staying up 5 a.m., 4 a.m.
I'm jealous.
Every Monday night, Tuesday, on the weekend days. I couldn't play out. This week I was sick. My eyes was hurting like I was like,
I am jealous.
I had to rest, but I'm fully prepared back. But I was playing Resident Evil.
Right,
Yo. First of all, there's some fuck ass niggas for putting that first person mode. I turned that bitch off.
I told you it was first person.
I turned that shit off immediately.
Is it just her or is the whole game?
I switched it. Third, you ain't get me.
I told you.
I was like, because I was like, I stuck in the shit because my PC ad. My ad was like, oh, you can make it look nicer?
Yeah.
I said, target all this shit.
Look, so pause. I've always been like this with regular games, but even more so on PC, the first thing I do with any game now, settings.
Yeah, I go straight to settings. I got my FreeSync on my monitor.
I wouldn't turn that on.
Oh, then he told me to turn it on too.
It's not bad. It's just, oh no,
it looked a little smooth.
Okay,
and then I found out. I was like, oh,
yeah.
And smooth. I was like, oh, I did turn that on. HDR, turn it on the monitor. I turned it on regular stuff. I turned on a bunch of switched around the hair follicles.
Yeah,
they talking about hair skins. I said, whoa, brother. I don't see that. The rain was dripping on the girl. I was like, oh, and then the monster, bro. When I was playing first player, I said, nah. I was opening doors. I said, whoa, I'm not going. I hate when it just lets you open doors. Just go. I said, I said, wait, don't do this again. Her part is terrifying. It's annoying because she slips and falls. I'm like, you clumsy bitch. Or you got you looking crazy. And she turns, she goes, ah!
Did you play as Leon yet?
Yeah, this motherfucker, bro. Bink, bink, bink. I said, damn, Leon, he's something wrong with him. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He kill motherfuckers. You chainsawing people. It's fun as hell. Creepy as fuck. Her, Alice, who her name? Alice, whatever. Alyssa?
Yeah, so that was the door. I looked it up.
It's the girl from Outbreak 2. That's why I was like.
No, the daughter of her.
Yeah. And I said, damn, there's kill. Well, you already know she get killed. I was like, damn, hey! One of the greatest openings in a long time I played. Game. I was quite surprised. Resident Evil, okay. It deserves 10.
Okay.
It deserves 10. I was kind of caught off guard with the shit, puzzles, stuff like that. And they gave you options to play the modern with the ink ribbons. fuck that. I'm not doing this.
To do
the savior and stuff. Because I'm like, I forget. My ass forget. I put modern in the middle. It's challenging. I give it that. And there's always something chasing you in that. That fucked me up.
Yeah.
And the monsters are scary. I'm like, damn, but I don't like the first person. I changed that immediately. I am not. You get your little goofy ass little lighter.
Oh, shit.
And that your shit go, and you chase something that chases you when the lights go off. And you got to get into the light. Bro, it's the worst game of cat and mouse I've ever played in my life. I guess the game is fire. Okay. Did I play Pokemon Leaf Green? Be ready, baby. But also they announced Pokemon Waves and Wind. That's the new Pokemon game.
Okay.
Coming out for Switch 2. I'm like, okay, I'll wait. It's new generation, new stuff going on.
So it's a completely new generation?
Yeah, new generation. There's also a Pokemon, you get like the good Game Boy and the sounds and the stuff like that. They got that coming out. Nintendo's throwing out Pokemon stuff. It's Pokemon Day. Pokemon Day. Pokemon Day was Friday, I think. Pokemon Day was Friday.
Okay. I know that.
Not all that stuff, Pokemon games. I'm not going to switch to probably later on. 2027.
I still don't get it.
I'll probably get it for like that Orbital game I want to play, the anime one.
Okay.
Don't get caught. I have, basically by the time I get a Switch, I probably have 10 to 12, 15 games. That's how I figure out how to do it. That's all I got to say.
Damn.
Nintendo, you made me do this.
I don't have enough that I would want.
Well, I'm going to probably 10 games I'll probably have
by the time,
Or by the time I get a thing, because I'm not like, because I wouldn't want to play Resident Evil, and that's weird.
Yeah, no.
Or something like, well, now, like, because the PC, I'm kind of like, what the fuck?
There's no reason.
Yeah, that's why, and it feels, I can customize so much with how the game is, how the graphics and stuff like. I was like, I've never seen graphics like this before. And it said like high, I can go like high now.
Yeah.
With my joint, it said 50, 70. I said, ooh. It said my specs. I said, ah. Yeah. One first time, it was like, what's the game? Cyberpunk 2099.
Yeah.
That thing. They said that thing was like, you need a little bit more extra. Not that much though. They said
honestly, you could run that at high.
That's what it said. I don't know. It said like you'll be all right, but it just said,
no, you should have no issue because I ran. Did I play? Because I had my 30. Yeah, I just got that this year, and I played Cyberpunk with fucking mods at a mix between high and medium. And I had 2 generations down from you.
Because I'm thinking of just like I'm gonna do after I beat Resident Evil. I just take beat games one at a time. And then one at a time.
That's the only way I can do it.
One at a time. Because I was like, because I was doing My Hero and I was doing this. I was like, okay, one at a time.
I can't do that.
That's one at a time. Resident Evil's a lot. I forget.
Because right now I'm just like in the ether, just doing shit right now. Because like I said, we got 19 days. 20 now before Crimson Desert.
GTA to GTA.
So right now, honestly, in the last week, because I've had a little bit more time this week, I started playing the original Final Fantasy with mods because I never played the original Final Fantasy 7 ever. I started playing that. I had an itching to play Saints Row 2. I forgot I had it on my PC because I got it free one of the months. Guilty Gear, I finally picked my character. Unless we play, I saw him the other day. He said, "Oh, who you playing?" I was like, "I'm not telling you. It's a surprise."
Oh God! I got practice.
You can get one. He got try to get 2 guesses out of me.
I'm playing Lucy. That's how
you can guess. If you guess right, I'll tell you. But
Blocky.
Nope.
Damn, I was going with the big T with the big. I was like, hey, I was trying to go with the anime.
Nah, you'll see.
Okay,
we're gonna play soon.
Girl, male or female?
You had one guess. Damn, you had one.
Put in the comments thinking it is. Okay.
But so I played Guilty Gear, and it was another game that I picked up. But now that you bought Baldur's Gate, I gotta hurry up and finish that storyline now because my mods are stacked in that fucking game. So when you play it, maybe not play with mods on your first time around. And I say that because it's so easy to install.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play regular. It's gonna be a barbarian. I'm gonna kill.
Because I only say that is because if you, me, and Cade and anybody else plays, we won't be able to interact with the characters. So it's just whatever your party is, that's the number of stuff.
Okay.
Now, and that takes away from a lot because you can still romance characters and stuff because they'll be at the camp and whatnot. But like, so right now it's, let's just say your main character, Karlak, Shadowheart, Will, Gale, Lizelle, I couldn't remember her name.
So we all play our own characters?
Yeah, we play your own characters. You can pick one of them, but in my opinion, you get more out of it because you're your own character.
Okay.
But the problem is, if we're all playing together, you can't see what's all right. For example, this is not a spoiler. I'm trying to think something that's not a spoiler. Me telling you. Okay, Lizelle. She's a Githyanki. Which are you familiar with like the lore at all?
No, I don't know nothing.
Okay,
I'm here raw. I'm here raw, baby.
All I'm gonna say is she's from a specific race of people, and from the first act of the game, you get off the ship, and one of her beginning quests is, "Hey, I need to find my people." So if she's in your party, somebody say, "Oh, I seen so and so a little crazy," and then she's like, "Hey, let me talk to that nigga," and then it's a whole scene and everything, but you don't get that unless she's on your party. But then that goes for every other character. So if all four of us is taking up a slot, then we're just like, hey, I'm not saying you're not enjoying it, but you're missing out on a lot.
Oh, it's a lot. Okay.
So,
okay.
I will sacrifice my spot if you need to put somebody in the slot to enjoy the story, because I already played this shit multiple times.
Oh, you good, man. I just want to hang with the homies, man.
Hey, that's cool too.
But it's Sailor's Gate.
It's Sailor's Gate.
Sailor's Gate, baby. Sailor's Gate 3. Let's get it.
But yeah, Divinity, I put a pause on that because I got to the third act. I'm just chilling on that, or fifth act, whatever, how you name it. I'm just doing shit right now because I don't want to commit to nothing.
Right. Because I said, Pokemon tough to commit, these older ones.
Yeah, no.
And I was like, I'll play a little bit tonight, go out, and then I do Resident Evil full time. That's it, so I can knock it out.
What's the other thing we was talking about? I was sent something to you.
We got the best seats.
Oh.
AFC. Listen here, brother.
Nigga.
Listen, AFC, don't do that. I already worry about the thing going down. We're losing theaters, but I'm not.
They doubled down on that shit.
They making you the best seats are not really the middle seats though.
I never thought the middle seat. I'm trapped. Nigga come and start shooting.
That's the first thing. That's the first thing. I can't go left or right. I only the middle seat if it's like nobody in the theater or I'm by myself.
Only time I've ever intentionally sat in the middle seat. First of all, you ever sneak into the People Plaza movie theater?
Yeah, I mean, I've stuck in the movie theater before.
Okay, but People Plaza specifically?
Nah.
So, you remember the movie Immortals, I think?
Yeah, with Henry Cavill.
Was Henry Cavill in that?
He was tiny.
This is where like Zeus was punished. Like,
yeah, he was little. That was little.
Damn, Henry Cavill was in that movie?
Little Cavill.
I gotta go look at the cast of
that
that
was
again.
Baby Cavill.
That movie. So we went to go see that. It was nobody in the movie theater. So what we used to do was, you know how you got the two doors on the sides of People Plaza? Mm-hmm. So one of us would go buy a ticket, and we would go on rotation every weekend, and whoever buying the ticket, go down to the door, bust that bitch open, and like 10 of us just run in. Oh. And then we know what theater to go to. So we went to go see Immortals, and it was 2 people in there. But that means only 3 people bought tickets.
Shit.
So when the motherfucker came in to look in the movie theater, we all had to dive to the side so they couldn't see us. Because it was like 12, 13 people in there, but only 3 tickets sold.
Shit.
So why I bring that up? Oh, so because we were just fucking around, we weren't being disruptive to the people down there. But like because we were fucking around, like 3 of us sat here in the middle, 2 of us sat over here, another 2 over there. But like I never intentionally, like if I go see Endgame, ain't no fucking way
I'm putting it in the middle.
Hell no.
And people be,
yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Nah, I pick the little corner, or right the handicap seat,
Same.
and then my seat.
Same.
And I'm like, nah.
I always do outside, closer to the back, or closer to.
Well, I only do front for Cinemark because it was just the front. It looks you could just go bow, it's right there. Boom, get a nice fresh and bow, get a cool seat.
They can have them middle seats. They can have that shit.
But that's weird picking.
It's so dumb.
That's weird.
Like y'all doubling down on niggas already ain't coming.
Yeah.
Like Dune.
You gotta make that's the
transition.
Dune. All right. Would you rather see Dune, IMAX 3, Dune, or you rather see Avengers?
Dune. To be honest,
Avengers. Okay.
Because I saw Avengers in the Endgame, regular ass movie, and then I saw Dune at home. For the spectacle, what Dune is, and for me knowing what's coming, because I read the book, I would rather see Dune in IMAX.
Okay, I'm just like I'm surprised that we got a little what's it called, Doomsday. It's gonna be sick.
It's gonna be That's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be, you know how they got like Barbenheimer,
Yeah.
and then something else a couple years ago,
Yeah.
But so we're gonna have Doomsday.
Damn, I would see Doom first though.
Nah,
Wait, you know niggas on the internet. Let me not, yeah.
no, I'm seeing Doomsday first.
Obviously, yeah, because niggas on the internet, you got a whole full screen.
Ain't nobody gonna spoil.
I ain't gonna forget Deadpool, Wolverine. Hey, yo, guess who's in it? Blake. I said, damn, nigga. The first thing I see, I said,
Bro,
oh my god.
I think I had to see something late that one movie, whatever year that was.
TikTok. That shit.
Oh my god, bro!
The
I got on
scary movie Sex Trailer was on the fucking
bro.
thing.
Okay, all right.
Marlon Wayans bootlegging that shit was funny though. He started bootlegging my whole shit. That shit was funny.
I didn't see that.
That shit was funny. He said, "Yo, Marlon Wayans is doing it."
Bro,
I had to bootleg my whole shit.
That's so. All right, so the trailer for that was hilarious. You know what's funny? The only people I think is gonna find it funny is people our age and older.
Yeah, because it's gonna be offensive as.
And it's gonna be offensive as shit.
The first one was bad. They don't give a fuck. They don't care.
Somebody wrote in the comment, he's like, if Marlon Wayans, who has a trans son, could make a trans joke and the shit is still funny, y'all just being pussies. Yeah. And I was just like, I mean, when that movie come out, it's gonna be a lot of shit going on.
Shit, he said, no. He said, why can't we go full? Why not always gay? That's my boy. Ray my boy. Ray funny.
He's like, hey, why not all the way gay?
Ray my dog. Ray funny, dog.
Yo,
Ray funny.
He said, this shit made me look gay? Nah. How about now?
That's my part.
All right, what's your favorite scary movie?
Part 2.
Dude,
yes.
Take my strong hand.
Funny as fuck, nigga.
Yo, because I saw 2 before I saw 1, and then I saw 1. 1 was still funny. Don't get me wrong. 3 was pretty funny.
2 is funny,
but you also realize after the Wayans left. So I wonder. Since there, I didn't see. I saw 1. I saw 2. I saw 3. I saw 4 and 5. 4 was with Charlie Sheen, right?
Yeah.
And then I didn't see 5 because I heard that shit was so bad.
Nah, it was.
And you can say okay, but you know that they stole. Stole. However you want to say it. It from the Wayans.
Yeah.
After Scary Movie 2. Mm-hmm. I mean, you could see it slowly degrading afterwards. That. So I wonder if they actually bought it back.
Yeah, he said he got everything back.
Oh, he bought everything.
Everything
good,
back.
Good shit.
He got everything back.
So so this is gonna be. I'm hyped, bro.
They got everybody back too. I'm hyped. Bro.
I'm hyped as fuck.
Come on, nigga. That's it. Hey,
like talking about you know how last episode 2 weeks ago I was like I don't really get hyped for shit anymore. But seeing that was like yo.
Well, I was about to scream something. I put a smile on my face, bro. I said
that shit was dope.
I said, you know what? In front of the screen, I was like,
that shit was dope.
Shout out to them putting it in front of them.
Yeah,
I was like, man.
I can't wait.
It was crazy.
That shit was funny.
That shit was crazy. It was good.
It was another thing that we was about to say too. I sent to you. We said Doom.
Did the Paramount? That could be bad.
We talked about
the Paramount. The Paramount thing could be really bad.
So, all right, you probably know more than me. Did it go through?
Or Netflix was like
Netflix dropped out.
It's like yo, wait, chill, because Paramount was like $110 billion, but they got that from Saudi Arabia.
Netflix,
that money.
They got that money from Saudis. Paramount,
yeah,
bro.
And that's why. And then it was like they got to make sure because they'll own a lot of IPs, and they trying to get rid of HBO Max and just integrate it to Paramount Plus. I said stop. When people see, all right, you hype when you see a Paramount or HBO Max thing when you come up. When you see that HBO Max original series, I know people think about y'all nasty, but when Soprano or something come on, bro, you're like. HBO is more prestigious when you just see more when
the name for HBO.
Yeah,
yes,
because when I think of HBO, I'm like, damn, okay, it's gonna be fire.
HBO, you got Game of Thrones, Sopranos, The Wire,
all that good stuff, and I'm like, damn.
I don't think about Paramount. I know they're big with Look, I put it this way: I know Paramount represents.
I just feel like it's controlled by like Trump and stuff like that.
Everything is though.
Well, I'm saying he doesn't like.
No, I'm not saying that's a good thing.
I'm saying he's gonna mainly like. He's gonna
create an narrative.
Evolve more with because you don't like CNN. I don't know. They don't like them motherfuckers.
And this thing is,
you don't want that. I just say you don't want that.
All I'm gonna say is this: a lot of money coming from one specific area. Yeah, buying a whole bunch of shit. Evo,
27 Evos.
Yeah, did we talk about that?
Nah, we didn't talk about that.
Oh, we gotta talk about that
this week. But this week, baby, 27 Evos.
That was this week?
Yeah, I know a lot. I know. It's 7 every day.
All right, so before I say mine, because you're way more in fighting games than me, what's your thoughts on that?
Okay, the fact that if it's an Evo every 20, like, what about East Coast Throwdown or Jerry Hill drove me one too?
Yeah.
Or stuff like that. Like, damn, they're all a chance to fight. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's just like you said, you got next year, is it this year or next year that's 4?
It's 4.
So no, it was 3. So you got 3 different EVOs. The Saudi one, the regular one.
It's gonna be like 9.
And another one this year.
Yeah.
And then they're supporting locals, which I don't even know what the fuck that means.
They got money, and they're building their own city. So they're building their own.
And that's supposed to be done in 10 years. We ain't gonna see that shit. Well, first of all, I ain't going. First of all, I ain't going.
I'm gonna let somebody, I'll do it.
Hey, go check that shit out for me.
At the rate we're going right now, I'm chilling out.
Yeah, no. Like, so we're gonna have 9 different EVOs. So what does that mean for Combo Breaker? What does that mean for CEO? What does that mean for all the small stuff?
My man was like, he ain't gonna have none. Good luck running the tournament.
Like,
because you ain't gonna be. That tournament. This was just for funsies.
Yeah, but also too, how much is the entry gonna be? Now, granted, for the pros and shit, yes,
and they got money.
Like, bro, to create 9 different EVOs, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, and they got everything. They're in everything. Like wrestling, you can't. So if you can't have a watch party, if you're in 20 minutes of radius of that stadium, you can't play it.
What?
At the bar? Yeah,
that's crazy.
You can't play at the bar. They'll fine you.
What?
Yeah, you can't play at the bar. So you have to buy a ticket, or you gotta go home.
Now is that wait?
You gotta pay for it. You gotta pay.
Is that for any pay-per-view?
All at PLE starting today. So if you go to do a limited chamber today, and you were near, and if it was right here, they would. Hey, brother, cut this out. They'll fine you.
What?
Yeah.
That's fuck. What are we living in, bro?
So you can't go to watch parties at a bar and watch stuff at the game with your homies.
What the fuck?
So you gotta get ESPN or stream it.
I don't know what to say.
That's insane.
Like,
that's because you can. And they're doing it for WrestleMania.
There is no wait. What?
They're doing it for WrestleMania.
Where is it?
After? So when they started early with Elimination Chamber today. So if you were at a bar and it was playing in Philadelphia and you were watching the game, you cannot go to like Xfinity Live and watch it. You can't do that.
Oh my God,
you can't do. That's very selfish. And then the ticket sales are going down, and people. It's expensive to go to a wrestling show. It's like $1,000 for a seat.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know. I genuinely don't know what to say.
And I can't defend it because it's like, why are you being greedy?
So I remember my dad. He'd been watching wrestling way longer than I've been alive. And I remember they went to Philly. WrestleMania was in Philly, 2-3 years ago, maybe? Mm-hmm. And I said, hey, you going? Because, you've never been to one. He's like, hell no. You know how much them tickets are? I was like, I want to go.
You got to catch up on the flip flam. You got to catch that shit. You got to catch that shit. Hey, you going, bro? You going, bro? You go halves.
You said it so many podcasts ago, but it was like, everything we like is being ruined by money.
And I'm so scared because, like, damn, what if I was like, watching my homies at the bar? Let's go watch at the bar.
Freeze!
And this that shit show up, and that bitch in the same city? We're good.
What the fuck?
And I said, like, damn, what if you can't, like, make it, because the show, when you hang with your friends, go to the bar and watch it. Y'all can all hang out together.
Bro.
And the tickets is crazy. And I said, damn, like, I hope it's ain't, like, for real. And they ain't gonna start doing pay-per-views, then it's gonna be Raws. It's gonna be local shows. It's gonna be shit like that. You can't view it.
Can you imagine they doing that at a local show?
Nigga. Or doing that for, like, football.
Football would be crazy.
And basketball games and stuff like that.
I want to say, I don't think we'll get to that point. But again, too.
They got money enough to be like that.
Yeah.
You start the small stuff first. Damn. And that ain't small. That shit ain't small because they talk about that Saudi stuff crazy.
Bro, Saudi is... And it's the part that scares me. Again...
It's everything I love. And it's wrestling bleeding from like the shows to the games. Because the season pass... So there's no more DLC.
Bro.
So I didn't know. I'm waiting for the WWE reveal DLC today. It's like, yeah. So you buy the DLC. Say you buy the $150 edition. And you gotta pay $9 to get the premium stuff to get to the battle pass. You unlock each pass. It'll unlock each thing. But you can't just unlock the characters regularly. So you gotta you can't unlock the characters when you pay the money. The one-time fee, because now if you skip the tiers, you gotta pay $1.99. So if you want to pay for all the tiers, it's $400.
What?
So
actual fuck, bro.
$150 plus WD 2K26 $650 at the end of a cycle.
How long is the cycle? I mean, it doesn't matter, but still,
a year.
That's fucking
so
crazy,
you paid
bro.
For one game $650.
The same thing 2XKL.
If you skipping, because people put their kids and stuff. People got kids and shit like, hey, man, I can't do that. I want to fight. I want to unlock
too fucking bad.
I want to unlock Hulk Hogan.
Get good, nigga. Get good.
Literally. Like Hulk Hogan for like $100. I was like, it's $1 a tier, but it's gonna be a 10. That should add up. You pay for it. Bro. I'll skip the day.
No.
Man, you pay for that every day.
No.
You gotta think about the long term. Like, I'm paying, it's over $400. It's $600 you spend on a game.
I hate it here, bro.
On a game.
What the fuck, man?
And it sucks because, like, you think it's just, I'm thinking, like, oh, it's just gonna be like TKO so I just bought TKO and TKO's just doing, I was like, this is bleeding into everything.
Every fucking thing, bro.
And I was like, I never been like, because DLC, you just get to buy the DLC, you get the characters. Now you gotta unlock the characters and you gotta play the game all day, even though you paid the money for the game.
And then nobody got time to play these games.
And if you got, they could just make the XP like less a little. So the game dropped next week, the earlier access, you're just gonna just, this is the first time I've been like, I'm about to pirate this bitch. I'm like, I just, I'm kind of nervous.
It's only getting worse. Like,
yeah.
I don't, and it's not, like you said, it's touching everything.
Yeah.
Literally touching everything.
And I can't believe, I'm like, is this that greedy? I'm at $9.99 for skipping a tier. And I'm like, if I skip tier every single cycle, every single time, and there's like 50, 40 levels, each level, that shit add up. That's like $40, $50.
Bro, but
each
people
battle pass.
The crazy part is, none of this shit would happen if people wasn't doing it.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, it's obviously it's either gonna be, we'll see, because the ticket sales are going now for WrestleMania and WWE.
I think we're gonna get to a point, I don't know when this is gonna be.
That's scary.
No, not even, well, the scary part for sure, that's coming regardless. But I think we're gonna get to a point where everything is gonna collapse. And what I mean by that is they're charging, first of all, nobody's making money. Mm-hmm. Nobody can afford this shit. So you want these, like, we've seen the RAM shortage, all this other stuff. All this stuff is happening.
That's insane.
Everything is costing astronomical amount of monies. People can barely survive now.
Yeah.
Now, this is just the West we're talking about. Now, China and shit, and I use China specifically.
Well, the UK just now started, you can lease a PS5.
Yeah, I heard that. That's fucking crazy.
It's crazy. That's insane.
That's insane. But with everything in the West, only talking about the West because that's where I have the most information. But, like, I wonder how China is and everything in regards to their economic standpoint for their people, not the country, but their people. Yeah. But, like, if you look at us, if you look at Canada, look at some places in Europe and stuff like that, we are at a all-time low of affordability amongst ourselves, right? So now you increase everything in price. Next 10 to 15 years for the people who, I'm just going to use you for example. Let's just say you stayed in security for 10 years. I'm just saying hypothetically.
Yeah.
And you might get a $5 raise.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I kind of like.
And imagine you trying to buy a house. Imagine all these things along with your hobbies and shit. But now they're trying to make you pay $600 for WWE 2030. And it's just like, nigga, I'm trying to pay my mortgage. I ain't buying no goddamn game for $400. And that's just you.
And I'm just like, I don't know. And this just turned me on from like the whole thing. I'm just like, damn. So I gotta pay this to buy something. I'm paying again to buy. That's for $604. That's like 5-10 games. That's a system.
5 or 10. That's way more.
That's a system. That's a system.
Nigga, that's half a PC.
That's a system.
Like it's. I don't get it. I understand, but I don't.
It just all this is coming everywhere. Stuff like I'm like, so HBO Max, all this stuff, just buying this shit. It's crazy. I don't know.
I don't get it.
Hopefully Paramount might not be able to get it because it's like
I hope not.
They get too much. It's too much dip of the chip.
It's way too much. The chip broke.
Yeah, Tubi got the stuff coming out. Tubi got the stuff coming out tomorrow. You get everything on Tubi tomorrow, but that's
Tubi free though, right?
Yeah, Tubi free. You can anything with Tubi. That's shout out to Tubi. They cool. They got some
commercial or whatever.
Yeah, you can get a little razzle dazzle VPN or whatever. Get some joint on there. You good, bro? Do your thing. But that's just that. Now I'm just like,
damn, bro.
Because I didn't think about that. Because I was like, damn, I was gonna get the motherfucker too. And I was like, nah, I ain't gonna have time to do that.
Fuck no.
I can't have time like that shit. Nah. That's why I'm a supercharged nigga. Look, give me the. I make adult money. Fuck this, bow.
Bro.
Get to early access. Play with the homies. And I was like, damn, I want me for the homies. I'm signing up for contests, all types of shit. This shit. I never look. W2K26, whatever. Please look. If I get it for free, please help.
That shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I didn't think about that. I was like, damn.
I literally don't know what to say to that.
Because imagine you pay for game, you gotta pay for the rest of the game. You pay the stipend to get others. I just don't want to do that shit. Bro. I don't want to do that. Nobody wants to do that. I feel icky doing that,
bro. It's
damn.
I really don't know what to say because it's just fucking.
And you're locking wrestlers that Imagine you're paying for Stone Cold,
Yeah.
The Rock, other people that you've been wrestling with like games in like every year.
Every year since I've been alive.
Exactly. You pay for the
Like
different skin, different moves. Because they do some shit. They separate the PC niggas from the console niggas. Because of communications, you can PC niggas. Oh, yeah. They get niggas that stuff we should get just download. Boom. They say, I don't like that shit.
I want this shit in my game.
Yeah,
I'ma do it.
They don't like that shit. That's why I said get it on PC. You can do whatever you want to the game. That's why they separated the creation.
And that's why Sony is stepping away.
Yeah. I don't know. It's nasty out here, man. We gonna be all right. We hit everything.
We hit everything.
Hey, let's get it.
And then on a depressing note, but we hit everything.
Hey, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. Love yourself. Drink your water. Have a good day. Peace.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. I